Good morning, you guys. I slept for 12 hours last night. We just got back home from our 3-day Disney trip. I have no voice, which is why I'm talking so low. It was such a whirlwind of a trip. I loved it so much. We had so much fun. It was a little work trip. I took my 2 employees to Disneyland. We did the Boogie Bash. We did the treat party. We did multi-passes and premiere passes. We got double fast passes for everything. It was like the most bougie, insane fun. Oh, how'd that turn off? Insane fun trip that I've ever had, and I just feel so lucky to have spent it with 2 people that I love so much, and we didn't get sick of each other. I feel like it's hard to go to Disneyland with friends. I don't know. Maybe not. If you pick the right friends, it's not. But I feel like that's a lot of hours spent together, and we did not get sick of each other. We love each other even more. I hope, right, Sarah and Amy? Anyway, while I wait for this to heat back up because I accidentally turned it off, today we are going to talk all about the pin bag. So what we did was we went to Disneyland because Disney is the place where I have the most pins from. So I thought, what perfect way to launch a new bag than to go to the place where pins are a big deal. But today, now that we're back from Disney, I did a lot of content there. I want to show the bags being used for anywhere except Disney. So I think the pin bag is such a cool bag to like kind of customize and like decorate yourself and like show who you are, what you're into, and that is my goal today, is to just show other ways other than Disney. I'm gonna finish curling my hair and getting ready to create some reels and stuff, but I just wanted to say, like, I feel like my content right now has been like not all over the place. I feel like I've always been pretty consistent and true to who I am, but like I'm just not interested in making videos like clickbait, super fast paced, like scream at your face, like ADHD type content where my brain like is on overdrive. It's just not what I'm into, and I hope there's still an audience for some slower content, because that's what I'm interested in filming and that's what I'm interested in watching. I just feel like we have so much like fake AI and crazy that I just want people, when they're watching my videos, to like sit down, chill, watch a video, not be bombarded with like me talking a million miles a minute, editing quick, clippy, fast things, which I feel like there's a time and place for that. Some reels I do that just because I need to get a lot of information out. But YouTube, I just want to like chill and watch somebody do their hair and makeup and chat, and so that's what I'm hoping to put out. And I know that there's probably not like a huge audience for that, but I think the smaller audience would be more beneficial because they're like a real connected audience. I want to feel connected to my audience, not that I'm just like screaming at them. If that makes sense. Anyway, but I can't stop the video right now because my hands are tied. I have decided to dye my hair black. I know a lot of people are gonna scream at me, but I feel like I'm starting to get some gray hairs, and now is like my chance to do it before my hair gets too gray, and that won't work. So I have an appointment. I think it's at the end of next month. I've been wearing that black wig and I've just been feeling myself with darker hair. I'm gonna try it, but let's go style some pin bags. Here is the pin bag. This is what we're launching on Monday. It's so freaking cute. It's a cool bag. It's a little bit bigger than our that mini crossbody that we did, but this part opens all the way, and then this piece is like detachable. So we put this little texture on top of it just so that you wouldn't see all your old pin holes, but it will leave holes, but you can't see them with this cool little texture on top. Or you could just cut out your own whatever, put it in here, and make your own pin bag. So what I'm planning to do right now is I need to make a reel showing how to use it other than Disney. So this is what I used it for Disney. These are my Disney pins. It looked so cute. It was actually so comfy to wear at Disney all day long. This pocket has so much space in it. Inside you have 2 slip pockets and then a zipper pocket, and it fit everything I needed for the entire day. And then lastly, it comes in our favorite lilac color, which this is like the best purple ever. I'm biased, but I think a lot of people agree with me. Thinking one way I'm going to show it is if I use the back side of this and put patches on it. I'm going to, oh, maybe I could just pin patches on it. I have these cool little, I don't know, snazzy little pins. And I thought it might even be cool to like put a photo. I might have to cut one of these off, but like pin photos, pin a picture of your cat, decorate it however you want. I need to show that you can use this bag way more than just Disney. So here's how I decorated. This is obviously my Disney one. We just have Disney pins on it, which I showed a lot of, but I thought I could make a T-Swifty one because I have so much little like junk and merch from it. I have the bracelet, I have some pins, and some friendship bracelets, and then like a little keychain, which would be so cute. So there's that one. And then I also did one that's just like some random things. So I have a film strip, pictures of me and my kids, a patch, a pin, another photo, but the pin is holding the photo, and then like a fun keychain. I'm very excited to see what you guys do with these because I just think they're so cute. And I didn't mention the inside is checkered. Love. I'm gonna go take some product photos of them with the pins. I took some with them out, but I think for the product photo, I think I need the pins on there because they just look so much cuter. But I need like a big disclaimer, pins not included. But my camera was dead. Everything was dead that I tried to use today, and that is like the most frustrating thing in the world. So hopefully those batteries have enough in them now to get the rest of the product shots, and then we need to upload them onto the website, schedule them, all that, do all the measurements, get the text scheduled, get the emails scheduled, get my reel scheduled for tomorrow. I'm so tired right now. I slept for 12 freaking hours and I'm still tired. Disney really took it all out of me, but it was worth it. Gotta get that shot. These bags are hard to take photos of because the place that I wanted to take a photo of, it was way too glary with the clear plastic on it. Looks cute. Oh shoot, I should have grabbed the black one. I have printed off some pictures for my junk journal. I used the Instax one, and then I also have the Sprocket, which I love. I'm just sitting here without waiting because in 6 minutes I have to make the Sub Squad sample sale go live. So I'm just literally sitting here waiting to click a go live button. I have not wanted to film for YouTube because I feel like I've just been going through just like a major life mindset change. Like a huge one. I don't know exactly what sparked it. Politics, life, screen children, yeah. I've just been thinking a lot and analyzing my life and our life and my family's life, and something had to change. Something just had to change. And I think what I've come to is a really good decision. For the last like year and a half, I believe. We used to do tea days, so tea days were screen-free days, and now we just do weekdays. So they get screens on the weekends. They're allowed to watch movies, they're allowed to read books, but other than that, we're kind of giving up on the screens because I don't think YouTube, Roblox, and some of these crazy fast-paced games are great for their little brains and developing brains. And ever since we've done it, I have seen a massive shift in just their overall creativity and happiness, and I really wish I would have done it sooner. I feel like since summer when we were going on all of those adventures and I was really checked out from social media, I noticed a huge change in just my brain and my happiness, and I wanted more of that. So the last 6 months or so, I started running. I started prioritizing. I didn't think I had time in the day to exercise. I thought I was so busy. But I prioritized 1 hour of every single day is going to be either going on a run, a walk, going to the gym, dependent on the weather because I'm very weather dependent in my lifestyle. But I have made that work every single day, and now I'm like, where did I think that hour was going to? When in reality, I probably spent more than 1 hour scrolling my feed. So I just think that, like, everything we see... I'm stuck on politically both sides of the algorithm, and it is making me very exhausted, to be honest, because I genuinely do see both sides, and I think that honestly we're all just being lied to, and it's just a crazy world we are living in right now, and I just cannot relate. I feel so disconnected from the people that are posting all of these like one-sided strong political beliefs, because I just don't relate to that. I don't understand how you can post such mean things about people that think differently, because I genuinely believe that we all think we are very, very similar. I think when you start to talk to people face to face, you'll realize that we all actually are wanting very, very, very similar, 99% similar situations in life. So I just don't relate. I feel disconnected from people that I felt connected to before. But I also feel closer to a lot of people. So I'm rambling, and this probably isn't making sense because I'm trying to not really say what I'm trying to say while still saying it, so maybe I'll cut all of this out anyway, but I should just stop and stay out of it. That is my goal in life, is to stay out of it, because nothing good ever comes from anything on social media. Politically, let's keep that clear. I want to get back to who I am as a person: creative, inspired, happy, free. I want to focus on the things that matter, and that is my goal moving forward. Just click the button to go live, and next step, I need to make a little reel about these phone cases I designed for Twig and Finn. Oh, also this one. This is my favorite one. It's one of my phones currently using. How funny is that? These all just went live, so I got to make a little reel for that, and I'm gonna post that on my personal account. And then we were making time for a walk with Aaron, I think his back is hurting, so I'm gonna walk with him, and then I'll probably go on a run after that. I have been doing this 10,000 steps challenge, which everyone in the world does, but for me, I've never done that before. So all month in October, my friend set this up, and we hold each other accountable, and I have done 10,000 steps every single day for 13 days straight. Today is the 14th day, and I'm going to do it all month. I'm gonna do it. While we are on the topic of healthy habits, we are going to talk about this fun book that I bought. It is called Burn After Writing, Expanded Edition. I picked it up at Target in the book section. It has all of these little writing prompts. Writing with a pen and paper is a whole different feeling. There's no distractions in this book. There's nothing I can click on this book. So I've taken the time every single day to fill out some of these pages. I think it'll be fun to look back on. 10 places I want to go before I die, things you feel about your parents, victories that you've had, my dream reunion. There's like circling things, so you just circle this or that, things you dream of. Anyway, there's like little checklists in it. I have found this very fun to do in the evenings. I've been putting this by my bedside, and I've just been doing a couple pages. I think you should do it too, because it's been very great for my mental health. We have some junk that needs to be journaled. I have been keeping this little pouch as like my junk pouch that I collect things in, and then I just printed these pictures, so we're gonna dump this out. We are going to do... Oh, I forgot I got this new sticker book. I love a new sticker book. Are you kidding me? The tattoo sticker book. Okay, don't get distracted. We are going to do a corn maze. I need pictures for this. Taylor Swift new album release junk. We have some random... Oh, we have Benson Boone. This is my clear stadium bag I took, and he dumped confetti on us, so I picked up some confetti. I printed some pictures. I have my wristband from our floor seats, and then I also have little tickets, which are adorable. My junk journal is not in order at all, and also the stickers are falling off the back, so I kind of want to maybe just take them all off, honestly. I don't know. This one's getting maxed out. We are getting full here. We have Taylor Swift, we have Kelsey Ballerini. Now we're gonna add Benson. You know you're at the end of the junk journal when your pages are starting to get turny. I like to glue my pages together, so every single page I put 2 together just to make the paper a little bit thicker. Let's do Taylor first. I'm in the mood for that. I separated them out into little piles. I'm gonna print pictures from our pumpkin patch while I do the Taylor one. Here. Alright, Taylor Swift page is done. I'm a speedy junk journaler. I do not take that much time. I'm not doing fancy tricks. I'm just getting things on the page. So anyway, there's the Taylor Swift page. Last corn maze one done. Just printed out some pictures, kept it super simple. Junk journaling does not have to be complicated at all. I feel like I just chuck everything in as fast as I can, because if I don't, then I'm not gonna do it. I think this is the only artistic thing that I am not a perfectionist about, and I need to figure out why that is, because that's really odd. But for some reason, my junk journal is chaos, and it's not perfect, and it's not as cute as I would like ideally want it to be, but it's something that I do quickly, because if I don't, then I'm not going to do it. If you're debating starting a junk journal, just do it. Make it ugly. Make it whatever you want. I got some fun new things I want to show you. I got this little CD player, but it looks like a record player. How cute is that? I'm still decorated for Halloween, but there is a touch of Taylor Swift signed CDs on here, because you know that is year-round decor. Sorry, I cannot get it with the glare. Look how cute. She signed me some CDs. Lucky enough to be able to snatch them. And then I also added the Taylor Swift sparkly box, which is full of other merch inside. Oh, I can't open it all the way. I'm putting you in. It's full of sparkly things in there. I'm just loving this new section, because we never had anything here before, because our walls are slanted, if you can tell. So I never really knew what to do. I didn't think I could put furniture, but then I found these little short guys, and I love it. I love having more space to decorate. I have some more additions to the decor that I need to show you. I got this at Michael's. Look how freaking cute it is. It's the rabbit hole, but it has these little mushrooms growing. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then this little eyeball plant is also Alice inspired from Michael's. And then coming to the other side, we have this so cute candlestick holder. Are you kidding me? I'm obsessed with that. And then the other thing is this cutie little rabbit who is holding a tray, which I thought it was so perfect to go on my little checkered. We have Alice inspired moment right here. My house cleaner also brought over this big giant word search, which has been on our table for a few days. It has been so fun. It's way more difficult than you would think, but we're getting there, and I'm obsessed with word searches and puzzles, so I loved it. We just launched this bag, and I am obsessed with it. Wearing it with the chain straps, I love it. It is so freaking cute. It also comes with a crossbody strap, but also just like holding it, I feel so elevated and fancy. It's a cool little magnet pocket. So if you're saying this and you like this bag, go shop radrevshop.com. I should be going to run a couple errands, but I am just like not in the mood to do that. So I might just do a little Walmart delivery order for the essentials, and then we'll deal with the rest another time. My goal this year, I don't actually make yearly goals, but my goal moving forward is to read more books than social media or scrolling or things on the internet. So ironically, I do a job where I use the internet to sell things and make money, but it is also like nobody wants to like hear things, like constantly read things about how you could do better and how you could, how crappy your products are, or just like negativity on the internet. We're just not cut out to hear that much feedback from random people that don't know anything about you. The feedback isn't ever true. And so my goal, read more books, and then I also don't look at comments. I am done looking at comments. Even on other people's stuff, I am not scrolling the comments anymore. The comments is where my brain loses hope in humanity. So for me, a boundary has been, even if I am scrolling social media, I don't click open the comments, because I don't actually need to hear opinions of random people that I don't know. They could be fake people, they could be robots, they could be from different countries. I don't know, and I don't care. Social media needs to be fun again for me. So I have been reading lots more books. I've kind of been jumping around between fiction and nonfiction. I kind of like do a one-for-one situation. Right now I am listening, because I need to do this quickly, to a Colleen Hoover book, because Regretting You movie is coming out next week, and my girlfriends and I got invited to an early premiere for the movie, and I want to read the book before I go see the movie. So I have been doing that on my runs and my walks, and I'm already halfway through, and it's actually a pretty good book. So if you like a little chick flick book, Colleen Hoover's books are just like they're like easy reads, and they're quick, and the chapters are short, which I appreciate, because I know I can sit down and read a chapter in 5 minutes and then like go do something else. Whereas when my Kindle tells me I have an hour and a half left in a chapter, I like have a hard time starting it. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. I'm also reading a book on the Salem witch trials, because I'm curious to know the history behind that. But that one's heavy and also just very like historical. So it's more just like reading a history book. Not very entertaining, but interesting. I have very much been feeling, hi Karma, like a different person, in a good way. Sorry for her, but I have been on my vitamins. I've been taking creatine for my brain. I have been just getting outside. I should not have shoved those in my mouth while I'm gonna talk. One moment. It is a beautiful sunny day, and we have been having the best fall weather I think I can ever remember in the history of Washington. So I'm gonna go on a walk with Aaron. He needs to take his truck over to his shop, and then we're just gonna walk home from there. So that's the plan. And then I think I'm gonna change, because I'm wearing jeans, and I'm gonna go on a run and try and finish this book. Running is a new thing for me, and it's really weird to me, because I hated running. Running was always a punishment when I was a kid, because I played sports, and it was either training for something or because you did something bad and you had to run for it. So I've never loved running, but as I get older, I'm giving it a chance. I'm not committed yet. I'm not considering myself a runner, but for this month I am running almost every single day, and I kind of feel like maybe I'm starting to enjoy it, but don't quote me on that. Just had some smoked salmon and shared with the cute little kitties. Was it yummy? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Was it good? Did you like my smoked salmon? And a little side of this. I kind of feel like my vlog has been a downer.
Today's vlog or all of the vlog?
Today's vlog.
You should have put the fun, exciting drive in the truck in there.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, but it would have been adventurous.
I just don't want to carry my camera. I'm a lazy vlogger.
Fair enough.
All I've been talking about is how much I hate social media, and then I'm gonna post this on social media and hope everyone watches it.
No, but honestly, it's changed, and it's not all pretty. Like, I've kind of, I don't know, I hate it even more when I quit.
I know.
Almost entirely. I don't know. I'm like, I love it sometimes, and then I hate it most of the time.
Like, I want to be a inspirational social media person that tells you to get off social media, and that's stupid.
Well, like, it's not going away, but how do you make this unhealthy thing healthier? Like, you kind of have to be
limits.
A good version of it. Yeah, consume limits, but you can put out good stuff that isn't the unhealthy stuff, at least, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about everything.
Yeah, it's not for everyone, and it's just changing. And then you grow up, different things matter, and the world's,
and it's just flooded with crap.
The world's full of weird things that feel big right now. I don't know.
Yeah,
man. It's a weird
time. Life is so good right now.
Seem to have.
I feel like I'm finding the balance. Like, I'm in the right now. I feel like it's almost found.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you do it, and then I won't, and that'll be great.
Yeah, he could never. He would. No. You couldn't handle it.
It's also not the same place for dudes.
No,
it's
dudes
just
are the
like,
worst.
Yeah, it's a different world, and I've had some
dudes
really,
and old ladies. That's what I've stereotyped.
Yeah, some
the
old
worst,
ladies
meanest
are great,
comments.
but some are awful, man.
They're so mean.
I don't know.
And they have no idea what they're even commenting on.
No, I saw. Maybe you showed it to me. Saw someone that was like Googling something, ended up making their house a business on Google. She made a business while she was just trying to find.
That.
Yeah, what the heck? It's like there's a whole generation of people that still don't quite know how to use the internet.
Yeah.
But they're there. Anyway.
I'm gonna go on a run. I'm gonna have 1 hour of listening to a book about absolutely nothing important, which feels important. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna have some vitamin D in the sunshine and get sweaty.
Sounds good.
I ran 4 miles. I feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna go stretch because I am so stiff. The side of my ankle, like the tendon, has been pulling funny, and like in the between, like, do you just keep going and hope that it gets better, or do you wait and rest? And I've chosen keep going and hope that it gets better, but I don't know if that was the right choice. My brother is a insane long distance runner, ultra marathoner, I would consider him. He just did Mount Baker 30K, I believe, which is insane, and he got like 4th place. I think I'm saying all of that right. Those stats might be off. Somewhere around there, but he is on Strava, and that's the only social media he has, so he told me I needed to get on Strava. So I've been motivated to run and stick to my mileage based on the fact that he is going to be seeing my Strava distance and how fast I'm going, and my pace is real slow right now. We are going like, I think I got like an 11-minute mile. If I was doing 1 mile, I could do it faster, but since I know I want to do 4 or 3 or 4, that's okay. I was not feeling it today. Yesterday I did 5 miles, I think, at 10-minute miles. So clearly the energy level was not there, but my toe, here's all my problems. My ankle hurts, so my ankle is taped. And then my big toe is completely dead since 4th of July when we went on a 20-mile backpacking adventure. My toe went completely black, and now it is like dead, but it's still growing in, so it's still connected. I didn't lose it, but it's now like digging in, and for the last 2 days it has just been constantly throbbing. So I didn't want to hurt both of those things, so I basically did a little shuffle run, but it felt good to get outside. Also, listening to a book while I run is my new favorite thing. It is so distracting to me that I didn't even realize how much time had passed. So that is my new run hack. My kids are walking home from school right now, so I'm going to end this here because as you've seen, I'm setting some boundaries for myself. My kids, now that we haven't had screen time, I'm trying screen time during the week. After school, I'm trying to be completely done with work so I can hang out with them. And then we do like crafts, we play games, they've been really into drawing lately. My boys started a business. They are selling 3D printed things to their friends, like fidgets and stuff. And yeah, we'll see how long that can last at school, because I guess they're not supposed to sell stuff at school. But I was like, make sure you do it after school. But I fully support them selling stuff. You know, I love the fact that they're thinking about business ideas. Oakley made a PowerPoint presentation with all of his options, his color options of the printer food and everything he can print and the prices. I love the creativity. But this is what has happened since we've nixed screen time during the week, is they've gotten so much more creative. So if you have been on the fence about like how to do it, just do it. Like, they were like sad at first, obviously, because they love video games, but they were turning into like little robot children, and I just saw it and I didn't like it, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Even my almost 13-year-old, he was like, I'm actually so glad that you limited the screen time, because I feel like my days are longer. I'm like more calm. I'm not rushed to do things. I'm not like feeling like I'm getting behind on like chores aren't as big of a deal. They're like more willing to help out around the house. They come and they chat. Like, we sit on our bed and like just talk for like hours, which didn't really happen before, and that makes me sad. But like, obviously we just don't know what we don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about how terrible screens are, because I actually like am really grateful for them too, because without this wave of technology, like I am so inspired by so many people on here, especially YouTube. I've canceled Netflix. I don't watch much reality TV anymore. But I do watch people on YouTube, but selectively, people that inspire me, that get me excited to get out and do stuff, people that are doing really creative things. I'm like fascinated by that. So anyway, I need to end this now, but I'll see you in the next one. Love you all.